Let us exit our ship and experience, and I quote, the largest city Bethesda has ever built. Why are you running, like, in the slowest manner I've ever seen? Do you want to talk to me? Or are you just...
Let me guess. Technical again?
Your memory is uncanny.
Okay, anything you want to say to me, Vasco, before we begin?
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
Okay, well, I was hoping maybe for a little bit more lore, but okay. Are you okay? Because you were running like super slow-mo as the ship was landing. Are you good?
Gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised every time this ship makes it back in one piece.
Okay. Oh, Jemison planet. Let's see. 21 temperature, 21% O2, 0.91% gravity. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Hello, ship service technician.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
My ship needs some repairs, 1,000 credits. I'd like to view and modify my ships. Let me see what ships you have for sale. Where did you say I could sell things? Where do I go if I need more crew for my ship? Okay. Where did you say I could sell things?
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Where can I go if I need to find more crew for my ship?
I would try to Viewport. It'll be on your left, once you get into the plaza.
Let me see what ships you have for sale,
I'm
even
sure
though
you
I'm
can
not
find
going to
something
buy
you like.
any at the moment. Rambler, okay. What else? Galileo, Achilles, Sparrow, Shieldbreaker. Oh, Shieldbreaker looks awesome. I got 3,664 credits. I actually thought I legitimately had probably close to 5,000 at this point. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, let's modify my ship just to see at the moment. We're not going into shipbuilder mode at all. We're just looking at it. Okay, great. And I don't need repairs at the moment because
Everything looks
I
good
don't
here.
have a lot of
I'll be
credits.
at my booth if you need me.
Modify for more cargo, I imagine. Oh, that is true. That is true. Hold on,
Need
dude.
some work done?
Yeah, hold on.
Sure, have at it.
I need to upgrade. Ship upgrade mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where modules should be placed. Some upgrades, okay, I don't care. I just want to. I just care about things like it's weapon 0, weapon 2, engine, shields, grav drive, reactor. Okay, maybe not that. Do we have to go fully into shipbuilder? There's a flight check. Building new ship. Okay, add G. Weapons, bays, landing bay, no cargo. Yes. Ships, increase your ships. Cargo, 210, 225. 210. 320. Okay, so we're gonna need starship design ranks up at the moment. Okay. We'll deal with that later at a later date. I do agree one of the first things we're getting is more cargo, but let's not try and get drowned in new information at the moment. Let's just... Okay, Vasco, you ready? Is this what you were talking about, that I can sell stuff? It is. Great. I don't need, I do need, if you don't mind, can I sell for my ship inventory queue? There we go. Miscellaneous. Okay. You can sell that. Okay, guys, get ready for a bunch of selling at the moment. I do apologize, but I did, when we started this game, I picked up a lot of random shit, thinking that this is gonna be like Fallout 4 and everything would get broken down into, you know, stuff that we could eventually use when it's not the case. So we're keeping that. We're not gonna use that. We'll keep these because I want to use those for decorating. I will use Let's get rid of the 6 fire extinguishers we got. Foam cups we'll get rid of. Folders. Shopping montage. Yeah, get ready for an in-depth shopping montage. Genetic sample bottle. We'll keep that for possible decoration. Jar, no. We keep Newton's cradle. Get rid of like the 75 notebooks we got. Don't care about that. Keep the old Earth baseball. Pill bottle. Ping pong balls, pipe wrench, plants, plates. Get rid of all the playing cards, don't care about them. Plunger. Need to keep the sand garden tool for the sand garden. Scalpel. Skin cream bottles. Soap dispensers gotta go. Soil boxes can go. Spoons. Surgical trays. Tablets, thermoses, tissues. All of the toilet paper I picked up at the beginning of the game, making a pandemic joke. Utility knife, vacuum tape, I thought which were going to be so essential for adhesive, but it's not. Okay. Oh wait, no, those as well. So all of those, everything else I want to keep, I believe. So, great. Resources, I don't want to sell any resources, so I don't even know why I'm in there looking like I'm going to. We don't need to sell any of this stuff because this is all lore we'll eventually put in. Aid, we need ship parts, throwables, apparel. This is where it comes into points of where I need to think about apparel. Well, first off, we can get rid of the 2 other space undersuits that we don't need. Helmets. We can get rid of the 2 other Pirate Assault space helmets we don't need. Get rid of one of those. Get rid of one of those. How exactly? Okay, so that is really good for energy and radiation and thermal. And it does 15% less damage from robot enemies. Okay, we'll figure out more stuff later. There's gonna be so much. May need some gear for future companions. That's true. I'm only selling extra stuff simply because if I have extra, because I'm probably only gonna wear, I'd imagine, some spacesuits. But that is true. I will keep that in mind as that we might not want to sell everything. But we can sell like some of these cutters, like 5 of these cutters, because they all do the same thing. And these do 777 ammo. Let me think. I believe the Grendel also is used as what the Maelstrom uses. No, the Maelstrom uses 6.5. Interesting. But it does so much less damage than the pistol, but has a higher fire rate. Okay, well, first off, let's get rid of 7 of those, because these seems like these would be readily available. We can get rid of... We do have modified Maelstroms, but we'll get rid of one of the Maelstroms, get rid of these fire axes, and I'm going to be honest, we can get rid of all the Ripshanks, because I'm not going to be using those too often. And then we can... Are you ready? And let's... I guess explore New Atlantis. Man, this is big. This is gonna be big. Okay. Oh boy, I completely forgot we have the adoring fan crate. Oh god, he's probably gonna be here. Okay. We'll come across him when it happens.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, Of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Oh god.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. It kinda smelled, but I don't smell anything.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
Little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
Helena Chambers, hello.
What? No, just go away.
Okay, well fine, screw you. Richard.
Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream.
House Varun, what's that?
Not what, who. How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society. Faction, or cult, whatever you want to call them. They believe in some sort of celestial deity called the Great Serpent. Real nightmare fuel kind of stuff. About 100 years back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. I guess your school never covered the Serpent's Crusade, huh? We eventually made peace, sort of. Then they just disappeared. They're out there somewhere, or so folks assume. The ones that attacked us, they were the hardliners, for sure. You meet those guys, you run. You understand me?
Spacers, who are they?
Really? You must have been hiding under a moon rock your whole life if you've managed to dodge those assholes. They're basically a bunch of space scumbags. Fly around, attack, and rob anyone they see. They're pretty disorganized and easy to fend off until they aren't. They're a different beast than the Crimson Fleet. Generally speaking, pirates want your stuff, so they can occasionally be reasoned with. Spacers, though, they tend to shoot first and ask questions never.
Some of us are still dreaming.
Well now, you don't know how glad I am to hear you say that. I'm right here with you, my friend. How can you not look up to the cosmos and just be overwhelmed by its beauty? So much possibility, so much hope, even despite recent events.
So you've run into the Crimson Fleet, too, huh?
Yep, that I have. Had to dump a load of cargo just last year. Microscopes. Can you believe that? Guess you can sell anything these days. Pirates are a tricky lot. In space, they're all about the hit and run. You jump in, steal your stuff, and get out of there fast. Keep your cool, and you can generally talk your way out of it, so long as you're not too attached to your valuables. Stumble upon them planetside, though, and their trigger fingers get much itchier.
So, who are you exactly?
Ricardo Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked.
Oh, roll your R's, Ricardo.
It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture or whatever it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman?
All right, well, it was nice to meet you. You're much nicer than your friend over here. Do you have anything nice you want to say now, Helena?
She can't do this to me.
Oh, okay, apparently not. Hello, Bobby.
I've never been in a battle before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running. At first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it wasn't. There's these other people yelling about serpents and stuff.
Guys, I hate to say it, Bethesda is still not the best at kid models. It's better. It is better. But boy, oh boy, okay. Serpents.
Yeah, it was like, snakes and serpents will eat you all. Rah, the stars will squeeze you. Rah, or something like that. I think they need psychiatric help.
What does a little boy know about mercenaries?
When it comes to ecliptic, I know everything. It's not like it's a secret. They're mercenaries, so they work for money. And it's like, for enough money, they'll do anything. I've heard a couple of SSNN stories about them. My dad says they're horrible. Like they can pretend they're working for someone and it's official, so they do anything they want.
Ooh, which one fits my character better? I do have parents, so this is kind of like an ass. I can't imagine losing my parents. Hang in there, pal. That's kind of a little asshole-ish. But I think my character would go, Galaxy's a tough place, kid.
Is that really an appropriate thing to say to a child?
Yep, absolutely.
Anyway, I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
Yeah, of course, they're obviously gonna get here soon.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures picking away at the leftovers of the colony war. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities, taking whatever's not nailed down.
Hi.
Okay, last chance, Helena. This is your last chance.
May I help you?
It's an opportunity to be nice. Otherwise, I'm gonna walk away. You have anything nice you want to say this time?
Does that woman have any idea who I am?
Nope, apparently.
At your ship that
Hold on. I know I quick save. I want to make one more quick save.
sure is something.
May I help you?
Okay. We're not doing that. I just
At your ship that landed not too long ago, it sure is something.
And she's back. Yay. Okay, what else have we got around here? Oh, we got a little robot thing. Sanitation mini-bot. Yeah, they just needed a Karen in the first city. I didn't want to say it. So I'm glad you said it as that they put a Karen in the very first city. Citizen. Citizen.
That's just how things are.
Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Wally, yeah.
This place always surprises me.
You see security, citizen.
Find each other in large
Oh
flocks.
man, I'm gonna have.
Wow. I'm just trying to imagine my partner in a crowd singing to me. It's the opposite of romantic, huh?
Trying to figure out who's a regular person and who's just a regular citizen, or who's an NPC that's important. You practicing your proposal there to a suitcase, my guy? Okay.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Okay. They got the Lego man hair going on, yeah. Okay, I think that's fully explored. Do we have a map we can go off of? Excuse me? Hold on. I'm shocked they don't have a town map in this game. That's gonna, okay, we're gonna have to learn this city every which way. That way is going to the lodge, so let's briefly work our way up here just to quickly see what's this. Is this another landing area? That's what this appears to be. We'll do a floor explore. We're gonna basically. I have a feeling the rest of the if New Atlantis is as big as they say it is, which I'm going to believe Bethesda that it is the largest city they've made. Probably the rest of today's stream, and possibly even a good portion of tomorrow's stream, if I stream tomorrow, which I'm planning probably on doing it, is probably going to be exploring New Atlantis. Bethesda's going the EA route and going to charge DLC money for a city map. See, I would agree with you there, but here's the funny enough thing is at least Bethesda allows mods, so I'm sure that somebody's working on a mod that's going to have a maps for this game eventually. It flabbergasts me though that they did not put a map in this game just as default.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
Yeah, no bounty. Of course, I would never have a bounty. That'd be ridiculous. Okay, what is this way? UC security office. Let's go in here. Hello, Sergeant Yumi.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
What job? A job? Tell me about it.
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave, Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested?
Not right now, but maybe some other time.
No. Thank you. I appreciate the interest. If you change your mind, please don't hesitate to come back. Have a good day.
Mark that down to my mental note that is something we need to possibly explore at a later date.
No soliciting. Do I need to call security?
Oh, you're the person that was talking to that other people.
In the middle of something. If you'll excuse me.
Okay, well, fine. I just wanted to talk to the person who was talking to that family.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Okay, now it popped up in a missions activity. Okay, that's great. Become a bounty hunter and take the credits for your own bounty. Yeah, that's true. Are you in?
Ship coming. Nice ride.
Hey, thanks. It's not even mine. I kind of was given it, from a guy who kind of stole it. Okay, what do we got over here? We got a door. Oh boy. I don't even know if okay. Here's the first stealing in the game. Hopefully opening locker doors isn't considered like a criminal activity. It might be. Skin cream. issues. Urban. I'm not taking everything, guys. I'm not taking it. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Not being asked to halt. You seem to be good. Thank you. As long as I don't have another horse incident from the Daggerfall game, and since I'm pretty sure there's not horses in Starfield, I'm gonna be okay. For those of you who didn't watch the Daggerfall Let's Play, oh hi, I'm not doing anything. That'd be ridiculous. Are you kidding me? I'm just somebody left the doors open.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers. Scum of the galaxy. Robbing, stealing.
Yeah, that'd be ridiculous if somebody decided to, I don't know, rob or steal all of a sudden. That'd be insane. Just like, I don't know, rifling through things that you don't own. That'd be insane for somebody to do, right, guys? There is food items in here I would like, but I'm not.
Is here in the city.
Okay, that's
we shouldn't...
great. Vasco, do I have the ability to, like, tell you to do shit? Like, can you go over here? No. So you're not as hey, listen, buddy, I'm gonna push you out the way. No offense. Frontier attire, okay. Just food at the moment we don't need. What's in here? A prison? Okay. Is there a prison? Lock is too difficult. Okay. So, this is where if we get arrested, we're gonna be, guys. So it's good to... Oh my god, there's somebody here. Okay, can I talk to you? What's your...
no company. Leave.
Hello, Mirza. Me, quick save before I talk to you.
Do not bother me.
Who are you?
I am a prisoner, trapped by a weak people who do not kill their enemies when they should.
How'd you end up in that cell?
The Great Serpent called me to fight the unbelievers in the United Colonies. But I was ambushed, and my ship disabled. Now, I am here.
As you are thinking me and you on the same wavelength, brother. I'm like, this seems like a companion.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
Yeah, Vasco, and they're gonna still be waiting here in for another 3 hours as I explore, you know, what is this town called? This is New Atlantis, okay? Listen, I'm trying to talk to the Serpent Lady, okay? They're gonna be there no matter what. Guess what, Vasco? This is a game, brother. They're gonna be there in next week, in a year from now, 10 years from now. Can I bail her out?
Everything good? We're here to help.
Can I bail?
Nice hat.
Oh, no, don't pull out my gun. That's not what I wanted. No. Okay. I mean, how do you even know I'm wearing a hat? I'm wearing a helmet at the moment.
Another day, another shift.
Okay. We'll do a little bit of third person for the time being, guys. Maybe not the entire playthrough. Okay, we're not immediately stopping the third person. It's making me a little nauseous at the moment. We'll eventually do it, but not maybe when we're inside a building. Do I have the ability to pay off the bounty for, for the lady?
I'm really rather busy.
Okay, well, hi.
Back again. Are you interested in the job, by any chance?
Still not right now. Some other time.
Thank
I really wanted to see if I could bail out. We need to talk to the head of security. Yeah, I tried that, but apparently, maybe there'll be another way. We'll come back, note it in the old head of mine that eventually we need to come back here. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be... Okay. This is so bad without a map. I'm gonna have to remember so much shit of where everything is. Okay. What is anything here? Self-service bounty clearance mission board. Oh, self-service bounty. Okay, hold on. The Trackers Alliance self-service bounty clearance kiosk. If you have a bounty with anyone in the settled systems, don't worry. For a small convenience fee, we can clear that right up for you. Our records indicate that you are not wanted by any faction within the settled systems. Please visit us again should you need us. That is awesome. May need to talk to her more to unlock the mission for it. I'll go back and see if she has any added dialogue. That's a good thing. A good point. Mission board. Okay. Are these timed anythings or no? Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Destroy the Crimson Fleet at destroy the Crimson Fleet Phantom at Pizza. That's what we're gonna call it. A little-known pirate ship has been reported in the pizza system. The Crimson Fleet and destroy it. Okay. We're offering a reward to anyone seen at the abandoned. Delivered to the Garrigan. Cargo space. Medical treatment. Okay, we will be picking those up in due time. Not quite yet at the moment. We'll probably pick those up as we're leaving New Atlantis, but we do need to remember that there are mission boards. What is this? New Atlantis information. Welcome to New Atlantis. Hello. Welcome to the city of New Atlantis, capital of the United Colonies, and for many, the settled systems as a whole. You stand now in the most technologically advanced city in the human race has ever conceived and constructed. New Atlantis was founded in the year 2156, the same year we first arrived in the Alpha Centauri star system. If you're a resident, then you're already familiar with your fantastic home. And if you're a visitor, you are an honored guest of the United Colonies and will be treated as such. Our courteous professional security personnel can be found all over the city, and it is their job to ensure your time in New Atlantis is joyful, lawful, and productive. So, as you stroll the streets or take the NAT train to the city's different districts, know that you are in the embrace of the United Colonies and couldn't be in better hands. The logo does look a bit like a Planet Pizza logo. Yeah. Our shared history. We are the children of Earth. The United Colonies as an entity was first established in the year 2159 on the planet Earth as a means of unifying the human race as we spread amongst the stars. Our goal was the peaceful exploration and colonization of space, working in harmony with anyone who wished to sail forth across the blackest sea to new horizons. In 2161, we issued the Centaurus Proclamation, which formalized the colonization of distant worlds for anyone who wished to do so. Unfortunately, not everyone shared in our dreams. When wars erupted across the settled systems, the United Colonies stood steadfast, protecting humans and their rights to fairly colonize. And then, when our beloved homeworld was rendered uninhabitable in the year 2203, the United Colonies knew it had a sacred responsibility. We were to be the keepers of Earth, its artifacts, its ideals, its cultures, its very people. So while you stand now on the planet Jemison in the city of New Atlantis in the Alpha Centauri star system, know that for all intents and purposes, we are still very much on Earth, and Earth takes care of its own. Lore dump, people. We got us some lore dump. Earth is destroyed. I'm assuming we're going to get to go explore Earth at a certain point. Here in New Atlantis, a citizen or visitor can find just about any service they may need, from freshly brewed coffee to complete body reconstruction. We have it all. The following is a list of corporations and businesses that have found a home in New Atlantis. District location is indicated in parentheses. Terra Brew Coffee, Spaceport, Commercial. Jemison Mercantile, Spaceport. The Viewport Tavern, Spaceport. Centurion Arsenal, Residential. Reliant Medical, Residential. Enhance, Commercial. Chunks, Residential. CJ's, Residential. EIT Clothier, Residential. Outland, Commercial. Jake's, The Well. Apex Electronics, The Well. Okay. And then finally, other buildings and services. Here in New Atlantis, you'll find a wide variety of buildings that provide various functions and services. They include Gal Bank, Commercial. SSNN, Commercial. The Trade Authority, The Well. Sanctum Universum, Church. Mast. House of the Enlightenment, The Well. Freestar Collective Embassy, Mast. House of Varun Embassy, Mast. Infinity Ltd Corporate Headquarters, Commercial. Medbay, The Well. UC Surplus, The Well. And that is everything in there. Let us quickly see. You're just going to be a regular citizen, I believe. Yes. Citizen, or you citizen? Okay, let's briefly do what was suggested. Let's see if this person has any added dialogue that I may have missed briefly. And then if not, we can continue moving on about our way. Anything else you wanted to say?
I have nothing to say.
Well, thank you very much.
I know your type.
It's like they're listening, guys. Hey, mission board, job at the UC office, master lock at the very first area we were ever at in the game. Okay, I'm remembering all the stuff I need to remember. It will eventually not be the case, but right now I am. Oh my god. Oh, Bethesda, how did you not include a map to the city in this game? That's so frustrating. All those mics everywhere, everything is listening all the time, yeah. Okay, citizens. There's so many citizens, I don't know who's a citizen, who's like an actual NPC I need to talk to.
Biological research, but I'm not sure if the profit margins justify it.
Sounds like a bad idea to me.
They caught me in mid-drink as they were finishing.
I'm telling you, Centauri Mills is the way to go. Stock up on their discount stuff, and you don't need to food shop for like a month.
Okay. Is this gonna be a train? Looks like it. Citizen, New Atlantis information.
Having a good one?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
That is a good point, as there might be a "you are like here now" thing. It does not appear so. I'd really like it to be, but it...
I think this day could get any better.
Oh, Gal Bank. Okay, interesting. Do you see what I see, people? Oh, we need stealth so bad because you can hack the ATM to steal shit. Oh, boy. Okay, you know how I said I didn't know going into this game if I was going to be a good guy or bad guy? Like, I'm not going to be purely evil, probably. But I'm going to definitely steal some shit. All the money, yep, all the money. Okay, before we go in the one thing, let's briefly take a brief aside and look everything else here. Citizens... I really... Hold on. So, that is... What does that show? New Atlantis, that is Frontier. Okay, so it does not unfortunately show everything I was hoping it for it to show, but okay. I was hoping it'd point out, like, specific, like, these are named NPCs. Got Nat ups? Yeah. The viewport, okay. The Supernova. Try our new cosmic concoction. Hey, which of you are named NPCs? I really need to know.
Yes, what?
Marika Boros. Hello. Can you, you didn't have to, okay, there we go.
You look like the planet-hopping type. Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
Oh, we got a companion, people. It's a space bar. Yeah, it's a space bar. Shotgun certification 1, ballistics 2, particle beam weapon systems. That depends. Got any useful skills?
Plenty. I'm comfortable on a ship, especially in the gunner seat. I'm also a trained expert with shotguns. I have the certification to prove it.
Interesting. I wonder how many people I can have on my ship at once. That's going to be really interesting. Well, until we figure out that. Yeah, if you're willing to work, welcome aboard.
Aye, aye, Captain. I won't overcharge you. I'm grateful for the offer. I've been out of a job since I left the Freestar Rangers.
Jesus Christ in heaven almighty. 12,000 credits. Are you okay? I'm poor. It'll probably depend on the ship. It probably will depend on the ship size. Oh dear God, man, 12,000 credits. Okay. I can't afford to. Can I like persuade you down to 0, Marika? I'm gonna be honest, because that's really where I wanted to put you at the moment. Even companions are microtransactions. Okay, let me. I can't quick save. Okay. Can
I guess that's goodbye then?
Yeah, just for
safe travels.
I will. Are you gonna still be here, or you're just gonna sit here? Okay, Marika is in the space bar. Remember that. Marika is in the space bar. Okay. Some of you guys are gonna be here, probably, I imagine, for other streams. Help me remember Marika's in the space bar. Okay, Outpost Security Chief.
I'm looking for work. You
Oh
hiring?
shit. Oh no. Okay, how much will it cost me?
Trust me, you'd be getting a bargain.
Okay, it's less. Okay, I'm not paying that much at the moment, but
Your loss.
okay. Another person we can hire for our ship. Are you another person? I have a feeling you're another person I can hire for my ship.
Vacancies on your crew?
What's your area of expertise?
Ballistic weapon systems. I specialize in using those types of weapons to punch holes in your target's hull.
Not really at the. Oh, first off, how much is it going to cost me?
You'll agree. My rate is fair.
62.50. Okay, yeah.
Fine. See you around.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Ballistic weapon specialist and Mr. Outpost Security Chief, you guys don't even have names. At least Marika here has a name, so I don't know if we're gonna be Logan.
Never a dull day in the big city.
That's a citizen. Are you a person that wants to come on board my ship and like charge me an arm and a leg?
I really love this place. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Do you like living here?
Oh, sure. There's always tons of travel into New Atlantis, so there's no shortage of people to meet. I love talking with the new people and hearing about their journeys. Not to mention, it's also nice and safe. Unlike my brother's job.
What does your brother do?
He's a Marine, and if that wasn't bad enough, he's stationed in Sidonia. He keeps telling me it's safe and how he loves his job, but I just worry about him so much. All I ever hear about Sidonia is how many people get hurt in accidents there. I just pray that he'll be okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna say I'd be worried too. He'll be okay.
I hope you're right.
I'm not that bad of a
I just
guy.
have such a hard time believing that, though. But, oh my, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dump all of that onto you. It just feels good to get it all off my chest.
Anything you recommend doing in New Atlantis?
There's a huge tree in the Embassy District, across from the mass station. Trust me, it may sound dumb, but I think everyone should see it at least once when they're in the city. It's so cool. Or maybe I just love trees.
I got a notepad up for you, going to save it for the next stream as memories garbage sometimes. Thank you, Ass. I appreciate it. I would do it myself, but the fact that anytime I tab out of just going out of OBS and doing anything other than that, it for some reason causes encoding overload. I appreciate it.
Hope to see you again soon.
Are you not gonna like
Good to see you.
give me a job to like go and like check on your brother? Because that's where I thought this was going.
Oh, sure. I love talking with
Okay, we went
Not
through
to
this.
mention-
Are you worried about your brother?
Well, of course. He's a Marine. My dad worked his butt off so that we could all have safe jobs here in New Atlantis. But Chris ran off to Sidonia the first chance he got. He says he's okay, and that he loves his job and all that. But I don't think he understands how hard this is on our family.
Again, I'm not gonna be a dick and say I'd be worried too. Okay, I just thought maybe a quest would pop up.
But it just feels good.
Okay.
Until next time.
It was nice to meet. No, just don't pull out your gun, me. What the hell am I doing? That's a citizen. Gideon. Okay, I have a feeling that's probably gonna be a person that wants on my ship.
Hey, if you're looking for a weapon specialist, I could really use the work to pay off some debts.
A 2 in ballistic weapon systems and a 2 in missile weapon systems. He's gonna be expensive as hell, I can have a feeling. Okay, weapons expert, huh? Okay, hold on. What kind of debts are we talking about?
The kind that need to be paid off quickly, or else I'm in big trouble. And if you don't mind, I'd kind of like to keep the details of that to myself. Unless you're agreeing to hire me, of course.
Weapons expert, huh? I can shoot at targets just fine, thanks.
Anyone can shoot at targets, but I take them out. You're not gonna find a better shot anywhere else. So, are we making a deal or what?
I have a feeling you're gonna charge me like 10,000 credits, but let's just say I'm interested. What is your price, my good sir?
I'm not asking for that much. Just my fair share.
Well, I'm not asking for too much. I'm just asking for 12,000 credits. Yeah, I'm not paying that much. Forget it.
Then quit wasting my time. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Okay, so Gideon and Marika was her name, I believe. Yeah, Marika, something like that, are the two that I'm at least contemplating, because at least they're named. That is another named one. Who are you? The hunter. Oh god. Mission board, self-serve. Okay. Real quick, are all of these the same? Yes, they're all the same. They're not new. Each mission board does not provide unique missions in them. 12.
Sidonia? My brother works there.
Yeah, you've told me already, Logan. I appreciate it. 12,000 seems to be the basic go for the name companions. That could be. I didn't know, since Marika here had 3 skills she was proficient in, and he only had 2, that if that would change it or not. So, but maybe. We talked to you.
Anything I can do for you?
Okay, let's talk to Nyssa Marcand.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
I mean, you could look me in the eye first.
Nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
I didn't think it was that obvious.
Oh boy, I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice, know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
I heard any... Oh boy. Heard any interesting news lately? Of course, you're a you're basically a tavern keeper, so you have to know all the juicy details.
I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Valroon embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Valroon, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went.
What else do you... Obviously, you being a woman of the people, you know what other... You have any other bits of news?
I hear there's some sort of citizen...
Okay, apparently you hear one thing.
And it's not like they're ever coming...
Business seems to be booming for you.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide.
Well, I have to give this a try then.
You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients.
Oh, I feel a mission coming.
I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Sounds like the sort of thing that could drive one to drink.
Very clever of you. Your parents must be so proud.
Oh, they are very
really?
proud of me. Thank you.
I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Why does it have an ominous tone to it?
I mean, doing something about this won't exactly be on the straight and narrow, will it?
It sure sounds like you need a helping hand. I know this is going to be a mission.
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies.
That would be insane if you were going to do that. Yeah.
Asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Yeah, I'm here for you. I'll do whatever I can. So hold up. I'm in. Who do I need to kill?
What? Come on, no. I'm already uncomfortable with this whole thing. Don't go making jokes like that. Seriously, can you help me with this or not?
I'm here for you. I'll do whatever I can.
God. You have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something.
That'd be ridiculous.
I figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
What if you, I really hope I can pick all of these options at some point, because I really would like no hostages. Well, there goes my idea. Okay. We'll start with no hostages. Well, there goes my idea, just simply because I think that's funny, and then hopefully the other ones are still available.
Yeah, this is hardly a life or death situation. Some light breaking and entering at worst, right?
So what's the word around town?
You know, I had a guy in here last week ranting that General Shao ought to send the Marines down into the well. I'm usually all for letting folks speak their mind. Most times it can't be helped after a few drinks. But that was just too much. Anybody stuck living in the well, it almost certainly isn't by choice. And things down there aren't that bad.
How do I get what you need?
I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
Okay, do you have any information to go off of?
I know a few things, but not much. The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work.
I just so happen to have one.
Why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business.
That'd be ridiculous if I had
one.
one.
I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense.
What have you tried already?
Like I said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff, I don't expect the forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office, too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as their new slogan. New Atlantis security. Polite, but unhelpful. Truth in advertising, eh?
Don't worry, I'll figure something out.
I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you.
Do you have any other word around town besides the one I already have?
Some sort of citizens group. When I first heard about it.
Okay, let's. No, I don't need to hear any more about that. Can I buy a drink?
You're in the right place.
What do you got? 12% persuasion chance for 5 minutes. Minus 15. So a lot of alcohol. Chunks wine. Greater. 6% or plus 6 to carry weight. What in the fresh hell is that? That looks like a chicken foot that is coming out of like orange juice. Inspired by the classical vodka screwdriver made with an alien fruit. The alien fruit looks like a chicken's foot. Okay, well, we don't need to buy anything at the moment. Can I buy a drink? No, we're good. Thank you.
By anytime you'd like to catch him.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, we've not talked to you.
You picked a good day to drop by. Bartender's making them strong today. You in town for business?
Sharpshooting 1, sniper certification 2, marksmanship 1. You're a sniper. You're who I want to be in this game. I'd rather keep the let's play it coy. Just here for one of the strong drinks you're talking about.
Cheers. Nothing like a cold one after a long trip through the space lanes, if you ask me. It seems like we have that in common. Personally, I'm here looking for work. I just quit my job as a weapon tester for MAST.
MAST employs weapon testers?
Oh yeah, plenty of us. There's a whole branch of MAST scientific wing called DRIP. That's dedicated to developing new weapons for the UC military.
What kind of skills are you peddling?
I'm billing myself as a weapons expert, sniper tech specifically. Most travelers like having someone on their crew who's good with firearms. The settled systems are no picnic.
I'm guessing you're planning on becoming a bartender?
No, I'm not. I'm actually hoping for a crew gig. Lots of pilots stop by the viewport on their way into town. I figure if I hung around long enough, I'd run into someone who was hiring.
Let's see how much he is. Today's your lucky day. I'm looking for people.
Well, I'll be damned. What a
Is it gonna be
coincidence.
12,000?
Working on a ship sounds perfect. I was hoping my next job would get me out of the city. What's your offer?
You were incorrect. 12,000 is not the basic go around for named companions. My good sir here is charging 15,000 credits. So you were wrong. Would you consider working for the less than standard rate? Like literally, you know, we're not going to do that. It'll tick them off. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work out after all. I'll be back eventually, probably.
Bad. I thought we had a good thing going. If you have a change of heart, feel free to come back anytime.
I will say this. One thing I'm enjoying so far is, and knock on wood, so far, the voice acting of this game is a improvement over other Bethesda games in the past. I think overall, I thought the voice acting is better. Now we'll see how that goes overall as we continue the game, but gotta pay extra for those sniper skills, yeah. Can I... Game, am I not allowed to quick save? There we go. For some reason, not wanting to quick save. The hunter. Ooh, are you someone I can bring? You're a mysterious person. That piques my interest.
Huh. Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
Az is guessing 25,000 gold. I don't think it's a companion, because if it was a companion, it would be there'd be required things up in here for it to show. But that was a good guess. I'm kind of disappointed he's not, because if he was, I would have had him in a minute, because he's awesome. Where'd you get that suit anyway?
I guess you could say I've always had it. Once you've been all over, like I have, you might find yourself in something like this too.
Scary? No, just looks like you're trying. No, it's an impressive suit. If a little intimidating.
Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier.
You need to level pickpocketing and steal his suit right off of him. Yeah, that's true. I'm guessing you're a mercenary then, or military. Yeah.
Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah? And a few more. I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all.
I love him already. There's a whole philosophy behind that sentence, isn't there?
Well, you're on to me.
As long as I'm the winner, that sounds fine by me.
Yeah, you got that right. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Oh, that's awesome. Is he gonna be just a person we can come across throughout the game? That'd be so badass. I love him already. Vasco, I like you a lot, but he's a lot cooler than you, gonna be honest. I mean, you got the adorable, cute running thing, but he's, like, mysterious.
I'll see you around.
Oh my god, I'm already so intrigued. He's gonna be the big bad end guy. Yeah, he might be the big bad end guy.
Never a dull day in the big city.
Is that supposed to be Australian? I think it's supposed to be Australian, okay. So we've got a quest in here. We've got like 46 people that we can hire to be on our ship.